Hi, I'm Chris Edwards. Welcome to this week's Tennis Warehouse vlog. Let's jump straight into the product for you this week. First up, we've got some cosmetic updates on some existing rackets from Wilson. So first up, we've got the Pro Staff update. This one's called the Pro Staff Classic, and I have the 97 square inch version in my hands right now, but also you can get the 97L and the Team in this new cosmetic, and I'm loving it. It's got some really nice call outs to the old Pro Staff 6.0. 85 and 95 rackets here with the color blocking right there. It's a beautiful racket. It's got matte finish all the way up to the 6 and 9, and then it goes glossy at the tip. Same spec, same tech as the outgoing cosmetic, but I am really digging this one. If you're a Pro Staff fan, get one of these in your racket bag. Stat, because it's a beautiful racket, and as you know, these are great playing rackets as well. Tons of control. Really good feel on the ball, good access to spin, crisp, clean feel. The Pro Staff really delivers on all those fronts, and now looking better than ever. Okay, another racket with a cosmetic update is the Clash. And again, I just got the Clash 100, but all the other Clash models are getting the same treatment. And this one's called the Reverse. So what was the accent color on the original release of the Clash now becomes a big pop color out there on the court. Very bright racket. It's gonna get you some attention out there when you're out there playing your singles and doubles at the club. Beautiful racket. Again, technology and the spec stays the same, just cosmetic update on those. And then something completely new from Prince, and this is an addition to the Ripcord series. This one's the 98XS, and that stands for extra spin. This racket is engineered to give you a very healthy spin window up in the hoop, 98 square inch head size right there, 16, 18 string patterns, so open enough to really grip the ball, spit it out with plenty of topspin or slice, whatever you want to put on it. Nice spec too on this one. So you're looking at about 11.4 ounces strung up and ready to go on the court. The balance is 7 points head light, so it's nice and tip light. You can really accelerate that tip through the ball to maximize your spin. Swing weight is still pretty healthy though, 325, that's perfect middle of the road for an intermediate through advanced level player. It's gonna give you enough mass to get the ball penetrating the court, hitting a nice heavy ball, but yet it's not so heavy that it's gonna hinder your swing speed. So again, it's a very spin friendly offering. And then the RA on this one is 67, so just slightly crisper than middle of the road. Again, it's gonna give you some nice pop on the ball, some good acceleration. It's a very comfortable racket as well. I think it plays great with a co-poly in it, and you can really grip it and rip it, as I like to say, and get a ton of spin out of that one. So that's a Ripcord 98XS from Prince. Be sure to give that one a demo. I think you'll really enjoy it. Okay, last but not least, a killer new update from Asics. This is the Solution Speed FF4. I got to play in this shoe when I visited Asics in Japan, and I loved it. Step-in comfort, really nice plush cushioning in this one. The cushioning is beefed up and more responsive than the outgoing model. The chassis too, I feel, is more substantial, so I've got more under my foot, really supporting me out there on the court. And I loved the spring I got on that first set when I was sprinting, especially to chase down a drop shot or to move out wide. I felt very reactive in the shoe, and it is specially designed to get you up on your toes. So it positions you in a forward leaning position when you're just standing naturally in the shoe, and that gets you ready to really attack the court and move aggressively. It's a bit beefier than the outgoing one. So the FF3 was under 12 ounces, of like 11.8 ounces for a size 10.5 we found on average. This one's at 13 ounces, so it's got a little bit more mass to it. The outgoing one, it was the lightest shoe on the website. This one isn't, but it's still very light, and I feel like it's just as fast. And I think the reason of that is the cushioning's a bit more responsive, a bit more springy, and also that position it puts you in really gets you ready to chase down balls, and you're getting more comfort. A really nice contoured fit as well from the upper. I find it pretty snug all around, length and width, and then when it breaks in, it really opens up nicely. So I would stay in size in this one, but if you're like usually right up against the end of your shoes, make sure you try them on first. We do offer free return shipping just to make sure it's good for you, but it will open up once it breaks in and provides a really nice supportive fit. I'm a big fan of this one. It's got some nice durability features too for a speed shoe. If you're a slider out there on the hard court, it's got some beefed up area there on the medial side up by the toe. And then also it's got a piece up here which is going to protect the ankle collar on the medial side and the lace system as well. And on the medial side, the laces have been moved into loops, so they don't coming out here. So if you do actually catch that part of the shoe, you're not going to rip through your laces when you're out there on the court. Dynamite offering, I'm a big fan. I think you're going to like that one a lot. That's all I got for this week. Thank you so much for watching.